Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Fadia Nurhidayati from class A1, semester 4. So it's my mid-test video. So I would like to talk about 5 letters classified with manner of articulation and place of articulation. The first word that I would like to explain is phoneme. There is consists of labiodental and fricative. Labiodental is sounds that are articulated with the lower lips and the upper teeth. Fricative is a consonant that is made by squeezing air between a small hole or gap in your mouth. Is mid vowels are produced by placing the tongue between the highest vowels and lower vowels. And then is back vowels are produced by raising the back part of the tongue in the directions of the soft palate. And is alveolar and nasal. Alveolar is consonant sounds that are articulated with the tongue touching the alveoli. Nasal is a consonant that our production involves a lowered volume and a closure in the oral cavity. And then E is high vowels produced by placing the tongue towards the hard palate. M, bilabial and nasal. Bilabial is a consonant that is articulated using both lips. Nasal is a consonant whose production involves a lowered volume and closure in the oral cavity. So the second word is phonetic. There is labiodental and fricative. Labiodental is a consonant articulated with the lower lips and the upper teeth. Fricative is a consonant that is made by squeezing air between a small hole or gap in your mouth. And then is mid vowels are produced by placing the tongue between position for high vowels and low vowels. And then N is there is alveolar and nasal. Alveolar is a consonant that are produced with the tongue touching the alveoli. Nasal is a consonant whose production involves a lower volume and closure in the oral cavity. Is back vowels are produced by raising the back part of the tongue in the direction of the soft palate. T, there is alveolar is consonant the articulated with the tongue touching the alveoli. Plosive is the sound made by closing the mouth and then releasing a burst of a breath. E is front vowel pronounced with the highest part of the tongue push forward in this mode. K, plosive and velar. Plosive is the sound made by closing the mouth and then releasing a burst of breath. Velar is a sound articulated with the back part of the tongue against its in soft palate. So the third word is morpheme. The first is bilabial and nasal. Bilabial is a consonant articulated using both lips. Nasal is a consonant whose production involves a lowered volume and a closure in the oral cavity. U is back vowels. Back vowels is produced by raising the back part of the tongue in the direction of the soft palate. F is labiodental and nasal. Labiodental is a consonant articulated with the lower lip and the upper teeth. Fricative is a consonant that is made by squeezing air between small hole or gap in your mouth. Next, E. E is high vowels. High vowels is produced by placing in the tongue toward the hard palate. Is bilabial and nasal. Bilabial is a consonant that is articulated with using both lips. And nasal is consonant whose production involves a lowered volume and a closure in the oral cavity. And the next word, syllable. Syllable, there is alveolar and fricative. Alveolar is consonants that are articulated with the tongue touching the alveoli. Nasal is a consonant whose production involves a lower volume and closure in the oral cavity. E is a high vowel. High vowel is produced by placing the tongue toward in the hard palate. L is alveolar and lateral approximant. Alveolar is a consonant sound that are articulated with the tongue touching the alveoli. Lateral approximant is consonant that sounds that are made by releasing air past the sides of the tongue. B is bilabial and plosive. Bilabial is consonant sounds that are articulated using the both lips. And nasal is plosive. Plosive is consonant sounds made by closing the mouth and then releasing a burst of breath. L is alveolar and lateral approximant. Alveolar is consonant sound that articulated with the tongue touching the alveoli. And alveolar and lateral approximant is consonant sounds that are made by releasing air past the sides of the tongue. So the last word that I would like to explain is allophone. There is A. A is a short vowel. Short vowel is a sound pronounced in a short form. Next, L is alveolar and lateral approximant. Alveolar is a consonant articulated with the tongue touching the alveoli, and lateral approximant is a consonant sounds that are made by releasing air past the sides of the tongue. A short vowel. Short vowel is a sounds pronounced in a short form. Next, is labiodental and fricative. Labiodental is a consonant articulated with the lower lips and the upper teeth. Fricative is a consonant that is made by releasing air between a small hole or gap in your mouth. Next, E. E is a short vowel. Short vowel is a short vowel is pronounced with a short form. Next, U. U is back vowels. Back vowels are produced by raising the back part of the tongue in direction of the soft palate. Next, N. Alveolar and nasal. Alveolar is consonants that are articulated with the tongue touching the alveoli. And nasal is a consonant sounds their production involves a lowered volume and a closure in the oral cavity. So I think that's enough for my explain. So thank you for watching and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.